Hello, welcome back, everyone. This is Tyrant the Ref with another episode of Dungeon Siege 2. And I am in the wrong game mode, my bad. There we are. Next, Broken World.
Concentrate on the candle. It will help you to remember.
So, in the last episode, we beat Valdez. We beat the first part of the main game. We did the mysterious mystery quest, and now here we are in the Broken World.
Sorry if the argument. Excuse me. This is not happen. No, long. You know, we may not always look. You're thinking.
We do have a lot of quests to do.
It's you. Don't you blood? Well,
Alright, so we're not doing his quests. We're skipping out on the Yoren's quests, obviously. Because he's not an elf. Let's go check this out.
We have taken in
Wow, so many prizzies! I forgot to sell all of this last time. Whoops. You know what? I might keep that, and I'll keep that. Actually, no, we don't need those. Actually, I just thought about it. This might be good. That one's a range of 18. That's no good at all. Yeah, no, we don't need anything else from there. We're not gonna do her quest line. We want to do your quest line, Ifara.
I've heard your plan.
Yes, because we want to get her quest because she gives a ranged armor, which will be good for Risa once we get her. So I am going to do a bit of I guess you can say a little bit of a speedrun route, a little bit. Alright, why? Hold on, I just realized something. Chat is not showing it. There we go. Now I can see chat. Alright, let's go over here.
It's good to see you.
Alright, we can finally get the greater Krasak. Let's see, what else do you have? That's 27 dex. That's really good. Ooh. And that gives plus 10 to intelligence. Nice. Nice. Let's get rid of all of these. Let's get these off. Put this on. And sell that. Now she has more intelligence. Obviously we want Soul Lance. We need to restock on potions. We're at 300,000 in gold, which is really good to see after all the fiasco that we had to go through. Keep infect on you. Sell that. So let's move these down by 1. And by 4 of these. Alright, so let's see. We need to respec him a little bit. I heard from my... Heard from what? Don't really have anything good.
It's you.
It is me. Range. That's 76. This is 83 armor. No, not for now. Okay. So I will show what I mean by I'm gonna speed run this a little bit. So we are a whopping level 44. There's a lot of enemies between us and the rest of the pretty much all the way up till we get reset. There's a lot that we have to go through. We have to get to Act 2. We're gonna pick up his quest line because we need him. Yeah, so as you can see, the boggarts here, they start at level 39, so all of them are greenies. We are going to ignore all of them. We're going to actually pick this up. But pretty much we are going to ignore all the enemies until we see yellows. The only thing we're picking up is enemies that are bound. So that way we can do her quest. Now, is this a smart idea? No. But we do need to get rid of Infect because she's just constantly casting it. And going to get us all murdered. Okay. Let's continue. Let's keep going. So this is something I do always to try to get Risa up to a good level. Because I always pick up Risa. Alright, there's a bunch of bound humans. We do need to get some of these. Alright, now we can ignore the rest. We won't even do a lot of the quests because a lot of the quests has unique boss enemies, elites, that we can also use to level up Risa. I should not have done that. I saw elite and my brain immediately went attack. But we don't want to do that. Ignore the bound husks. The bound husks are pretty much like the other ones we need to fear. But we're going to ignore them. We're going to pretty much just ignore everything. Because everything here is level 39 and whatnot, so we can ignore it all. Even once we get to the second location and it's all like level 40 and whatnot, we can still ignore it. We just need to be a bit more careful of our HP. But essentially all of this is just that way we can get to Risa as fast as possible and then level her up. We will then go back for everything to get her some EXP. I think it's once we start running into the bound hyenas that I need to start actually fighting back. Oh, no, it's the Morden. Alright, we do need a bound Terat. Unfortunately, they do have the whole invincibility thing going on. Alright, we did manage to get rid of one, but we do want to get rid of these guys because they're just going to follow us all the way. Pick up the gold. Alright, we're back to ignoring everything. Just make sure you have health potions to keep yourself healed up. Once we have Risa will make them all be blueies. And then we'll be happy. Okay, you now have your summon that you're trying to do. Ignore the summons. Alright, there's the last waypoint before we do the boss fight. Alright, this instance is when we go out of our way to get rid of all of these. There we go. We're gonna swap over to this. Get rid of this last attack. Actually, pick up the super health. We probably went for a bunch of them. Not as much as I thought we did. Yeah, so we have 3 bosses that we need to defeat before we can get up to Risa. Bro, I hate how... Oh, get out of that, get out of that. No. Oh, you ain't gonna summon right now? Oh, now you want to summon. There you go, comrades down.
What did you do to make the Dryads hate you this time?
I have no idea.
You may be right. They were going to kill Kenred anyway. I would have thought they'd want to thank you for saving them the trouble.
Yeah, no, I mean, you should know Dryads by now. They don't. They're just evil. Yeah, that's something I think. The Dryads in this game, and uh, the Dryads have just been instigators of a lot of stuff. First, they kept trying to keep you prisoner. Not you, it's you. Talk to you.
Did you find Kenrick?
Get everything.
I'd like to
Do you think our visions will return when the Dark Wizard dies?
I do not think so. It feels like the center of my being has been burned out. There is nothing I know of that can heal such a wound.
I felt that way at first. But then I thought of how many died in the Cataclysm, and the emptiness was replaced with vengeance. I will be happy when the Dark Wizard dies.
Are you sure about that?
I find vengeance too bitter for my taste. Will not bring back what we have lost or the lives of those who have died. I will defeat the Dark Wizard so that others will not suffer as we have. But the killing will bring me little pleasure.
Poor
I
Amryn.
wonder why Cameron sought tutoring in the first place. Human mages are usually too competitive to share their knowledge with others. That is why the Elves have always been more powerful. Perhaps. But the Dark Wizard has always preferred to manipulate a willing participant. I suspect Canrod overestimated his own strength.
Don't show this again. I do feel bad for Amryn and the Broken World. He just sounds defeated. Alright, we are moving on to the next area. It's gonna have a bunch of 40s. I think it's like level 42 max. No. It's 41 over there. We don't start running into 42s until we go try to grab what's her face. Celia. So we should be fine up until then. You get rid of infect, get rid of keep the summon. Get rid of you for now. Summon up. Yeah, because these guys are low level as well. Yeah, even the queen ones are low level. Pretty much what we'll do is we'll just go back over through all this place. Once we have Risa. And we will then go clear it out of all the enemies so that way Risa can level up. Because if I remember correctly, Risa is like, I think 42 or 43. Yep, there he goes. Morden's there, level 41. So, correction, it should be, yeah, it's the Haku and we'll start seeing yellows. We'll pick up the, both the quests around this area, but we won't really be doing them yet. Because as you can see, even level 40 enemies aren't doing much. For us to get, no, we have 4 bosses we need to do. Because I just remembered a familiar surgeon we have to defeat. So we do have a bit of stuff to do. And we're gonna be trying to run through a lot. Because we need to defeat Familiar Surgeon 1 to be able to get Risa fully. So we will try to ignore every enemy up until then. We will pick this up. Okay, they hit Amaran, that's good. Getting very close to the next boss. Oof, that was close. There's a waypoint. I think we have one more to go through on the waypoints. Nope, nope, nope. That's the last waypoint. Okay. What did you... Wasn't even picked it up as you... Four falls. Oh boy, we are already running low on potions. Alright, we still have 2 people full of potions. We should be fine. Swap over to that.
My young friends, I but darkest not come you. I'm
What? Why did you get stuck? One more instance. Relentless gloves. Need range of 43. That's fine. All right, there we go. That's the second boss down. Now we need to get to the third boss. We need to back up a bit. There we go. Alright. That's 2 bosses down under 30 minutes. That's fine. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Now we need to go this way and talk to Kirani. Kirani will tell us where Celia is. We'll go after Celia. Then we will pass Risa to go do the familiar surgeon. We will try to run all the way to familiar surgeon to try to defeat it. If we can't do that, I will have to save and exit just to get more EXP for Risa. Alright, the Haku are only level 41, that's good. Oh, we do need to get rid of one of them for the Naturalist quest. Okay, you need to take off Infect from again, because you're just abusing it. You have a long way to go just to get up to... Actually, I think we only get up to level 44 by the time we get to Risa. Maybe 45. I'll have to see. Oh boy, oh boy! Careful, Amarin, you nearly died there. Hey, the Volks are also level 41, that's good. Oh, but they throw rocks. They love throwing their rocks. We are going to have to probably open portal to go and... I forgot I need to go and restock on potions. Because we are getting very close to running out of potions because of all the enemies. Give that to him. Yeah, we are already running low.
I may know more about...
Watch it bring this down by 1. I'm gonna make it that we have 5 rows of potions on him. Sell this. I think we need room with distance. Alright, there we go. We now have all the potions we need. So let's continue with our strategy of pushing forward because we also don't even have the other the other mission yet. Uh, ouch. That hurts. Let her catch it. There we go. There we go. Actually, let me summon. There we go. Alright, there's a waypoint.
No one is permitted past.
Peace and order. But now we just have to go and deal with a bunch of Haku. Get past all of them. Oh, there's a Vulcan here. Alright, you hit the donkey. We don't care if the donkey gets hit. There's the second one. I gotta ignore the loot! Bro, it sucks. I gotta ignore the loot. Come on, we're almost there to the third boss, and then we can go after these surgeons. These ends are level 39. We don't care about them. Alright, there's another waypoint. It's not the waypoint that we need, because we need the upper, higher. Goes on to lower Aaron sites. Bridge. There's the spear throwing one. This one's gonna hurt. We have some level 42s, so that's fine. Another thrower. A request that we can do. We won't collect it right now because there's too many Haku in the way. Bound Dryads, you're level 42. Okay. This is all fine. Not much action, but it's okay. Roar. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a level 43. Ooh. Okay, there's the upper. Ooh. This is the upper. Oh, we are at the summit. Alright. Now we have to wait for him to come over here, and that's that way we can get rid of him. Okay. Get you fitted with infect first. Celebrate! Okay, he is. Oof. No, 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 no. How did he teleport? Why did he teleport to me? Oh. Need more resurrect scrolls. Where's the death guy? Bring my stuff here.
I had to learn necromancy.
Onto these.
Back again.
Okay. Let's try that again. He's at 41 cousins, so we managed to do a good amount of damage to him. I think I might have to go backwards and slay some of these. Because I need my powers up. And I don't know why Finala's not attacking. Oh, I could do static bolt with her. Slow him down a bit. Why is she getting stuck on everything? What is going on with you, Finala? You're not attacking. I'm not gonna bother with the infect anymore. I think it's breaking her. She wants to cast infect, but she had yet to do so. That's exactly what it was. She wanted to cast infect. She don't cast a lot of freaking HP. Bruh. Okay, so he is immune to status ailments. Okay. So we can't slow him down at all. There we go. Jeez, how much potions did we use up? We used so many. Okay, there we go. Now,
What? That is that if you protect.
there we go. This tells me a lot for the familiar surgeon. We might have to just level up along the way. I'm fine with that. Alright, but we did manage to beat 3 bosses like this. We just need a bound hyena. If I remember correctly, the bound hyenas are resistant to death magic. Right, so that's what was breaking Evo, is that you're trying to cast Infect, and Infect doesn't work on that guy. I mean, we did make the fight work for us.
What took you so long? The
So maybe I can make this work for us too. Let's see, we'll go Arve. Level 43. They are yellows. Okay, so we have to at least get a level or two. And yeah, they are resistant to death magic. Which is unfortunate, but they don't really have too much health. Okay, except that they deal a lot of damage to Flare. Because they're doing magic. Alright, so we are actually at that point where we do have to start clearing out enemies. A lot more. And that's fine. I was waiting for them to hit yellow. The thing is, even though they are yellow, they don't have as much HP as you would think. So they're still kind of easy to take care of. Oh, the alarm is going off. Alright, let's continue forward. We are getting a lot more EXP now, which is good. Which is probably one of the only good things about having to fight them while they're yellow. Once we have Rissa, though, we are going to probably run into a problem where we don't have enough tanks. Okay, thank you, Flare, for actually doing your job. I won't be able to stay that for long because we're gonna have to go through the rest of Act 2 without Flare once we get Rissa. Which also means then that we are gonna have a problem of the fact that we won't have the passive of breaking open stuff, which is gonna suck. But what's gonna suck more is that we won't have the well, a dedicated tank, as well as we won't have what is it, uh more inventory space until next difficulty. And then we'll pick up Amarin again. Pretty much the later half of Broken Worlds is going to be difficult for us each time. Alright, drag him over here. Can we now drag him? Oh, you guys suck. Bro. Start organizing this. Grim Stomp. Bro, we are already out of health potions on him again. Yeah, no, we need to start actually leveling up a bit more. I hate these downward areas. Okay, the Pixies are level 44, so we do have a situation where we need to level up at least twice. We have to at least level up twice. So that sucks that we need to level up, but it's fine. The good thing is that they're all kind of low HP, so we can get away with stuff. That's kind of the issue with, I would say Broken World, is that a lot of the enemies just feel like they have low HP. Let's see, nature magic. Oh, nice. Fangs of Hystera. And there goes all of our health potions on Amarin. Getting pretty close to leveling up, which is good. I think we've just broken through to Amonlu. Yeah, we did. So we have to deal with the Taklak now. Which, in their own regard, is a problem. Because of that. That right there is why they're a problem. Alright, so we are gonna have to clear out all the Taklak. They are level 43. Bro! Bro, just shoot the damn thing. Sheesh. We are getting very close to dying because of those. We're gonna have to go long range as much as we can. And yes, we are definitely gonna have to start leveling up a bit more because of them all being yellows. All the decaying ones we need to kill from afar. Okay. He's gonna go grab some friends. You suck, Flare. We're going to have to clear out a lot of the enemies here just for the EXP. But I only hit one. We're all squishy, so we have to back up every time one of those guys die. Jeez, this is not a good fight for us. The Hacklack are so annoying. We finally have something better. Savior's Ring. Okay. Oof, we are getting really low on potions. No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh, I hate the Tacklack so much. And I still have to deal with them for a while longer. This is probably the scariest part for this entire run. Then grab out of there. Let the blood go away. It's taking me so long just because of that. Alright. You have a few over here that we need to take care of as well. And run away. Level you up. Wait for steel magic to go away. Oh. There we go. nope, 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 nope. Back up! Back up! There we go. Get the heck away from you, decayers. Hate Decane's Tacklax. So annoying. Banala's nearly leveled up. Bro, I didn't hit him at all. Really? What? He didn't drop anything? Rude.
I'm surprised this one. We can't quick destroying this. But you have to fight back. I can hardly lift my bow lately, and I am accustomed to defending myself every day. Danadel is right. The elves are dying.
You would stand there and let it happen? You disgust me. I never thought I'd say this, but our friend has the right idea. If our people are too absorbed with their own self-pity to help themselves, then we will do it for them.
Forgive me, Finala. I will do what I can, but I do not expect us to succeed. The road is long and dark, and treachery lies around every corner.
No. I don't know what to say. Our home is no more. Had we arrived any later, I think it would have been gone entirely. Anything can be rebuilt. The question is there any point to rebuilding a place that is already dead? The ghosts outnumber the living. Who can find any peace here now? How can you say that? So long as there are living elves here, we must defend them. Do not tell me you are losing your nerve too.
Yeah. To be honest, the elves are dying. It's all of our own fault, too.
Oh, it's you.
You can get this too. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I wanted to keep this. Let's move that over there. Anything here? How about here? 83. No. No, nothing else here. Alright, so that's what we can do for now for upgrades.
I know that many of the
Plus 21 to intelligence. Ooh, so that's 6. Oh, this will be way better than what she has right now. 22% death magic damage. Hold up. Alright, so it's 454 to 1360. Oh, yeah, that's way better. There you go. Now she's hitting more digits. There we go. Anything in here? Not really. For now. Let's go check the Dryad outpost.
we have taken it.
No. Okay. Let's go start moving on to the familiar. Oh, I forgot that. Do we need a wormwood instance? Let me go and check. Okay, let's see. I go to the recipes page. Sorry about that little pause. I was responding to important text. Let's see, where is it? The it's not Stormsire. Magister's Station doesn't require that. Let's see, where's the robes? Not chromatic. It's Statesman's robe. No, and then the Sinbury helm, actually. Because that's actually something that we could have used. Hold up. Has to be exceptional combat mage helm. Because it increases death magic by 23%. I'll probably put a pause on that one yet. Eminent Archmage does need Wormwood Essence. So we need 3 of these Wormwood Essences. Hold it. Well, because when I saw like a good chunk of them in here.
Ever since I...
Yes. Okay. Alright, so that's the 3 Wormwood Essences we need. Let me see if we can't find anything for the Sinbury mask. Okay, there's the Vikesh figurine. And that's all I see. Okay. What I might do is I might have Rissa just be like the pack meal kind of a little bit. It does mean we will probably have to hit up the shops a bit more. But that should be fine. Let's see if I can't find an exceptional mask. Let's see, that's a legendary. That works for what we need. Do you have any rings or not? Hold up. Okay, we do have a legendary silver ring. Channelable Greats. I think we might just be putting a pause on everything just to try to get the... Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. It was... Oh, hold up. I forgot where it was. Part 1, missing, look for, Eliza. Anya. I don't remember where she is. Okay, let's go take care of Anya, so that way we can start crafting some better stuff. Alright, you're gonna constantly try to cast Infect, aren't you? Let's go find Anya so that way we can unlock the other guy for enchanting. And that way we can get better stuff. Then we'll go after Risa. Because by the time we get Risa, we should be able to start getting gold ribbons. And we might be able to... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And with gold ribbons, we can start doing a lot more stuff. Her summon's dead. Just let her resummon it. I don't remember where Anya is. Is it correct it's Anya? Yeah, it's Anya. Hopefully Lloyd doesn't come after us. Or Yor. I've been seeing a lot of the kiss, marry, kill ones with Anya in the kill section. Every time I see her in the kill section, I'm like, yes, goodbye, Anya. Because to be honest, I don't like Anya from Spy X Family. So every time I see her in that kill section, I'm like, yeah, goodbye, Anya. No hesitation, bye, Anya. Alright, there we go. Now we have that unlocked. But they just keep on popping up in my feed for Instagram, and I'm just like, you know, if you're gonna put Anya in the kill section, I might as well. Because I'm not that big of a fan of Anya. I just don't care for Anya. I never liked her. I find her very annoying. Alright, let's go pick up our Risa. Our Boo. Because I like Risa. I absolutely like how she is. One of the things I might do is we got the full 8 points from wait a minute. This doesn't give us any bonuses to HP. It gives us free HP per hit. This is gonna be important. What I might do is while we're trying to level up Risa, I might just make it that when it gets down to her level up, I'll save and exit, quit the game fully, put on the mod to increase the number of skill points. How many skill points does she need? Actually, I just needed to do the one that gives 5 skill points. And then she'll have all the skill points that Amryn has. No, well, no. She'll have... Yeah, no, she'll be caught up with the skill points. Oh no, I'm wrong. Because the other two don't have the first 2 skill points you can get. For your free skill points, they only have 5. So I only need to do it once, and then she'll be kind of caught up. Once with that one, and then the other one, the what is E2? Yeah. Yeah. The one that gives double skill points, that way she gets the, yeah, she can match up with the 5. Yeah. So that way she's not behind on skill points, and she's still relatively good for us. Veterans are a bit easy to deal with. It's the Naldrins that are level 44. We could run for all of this. Because the Naldrins barely do, not the Naldrins, the Federations barely do any damage. You know what? Against better judgment, I will run through. Because now everything's blue again. Yeah. We'll run through, get to the Naldrins are so hurting hard. Oh, this is a bad decision on my part, but you know what? Okay, never mind. That's a lot of Naldrins. Alright, we will probably just get rid of Naldrins. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Just get rid of Naldrins. Bro, do you have the... Alright, I forgot to put Infect back on. And this is the Volutra Forest South. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to run through towards the... Never mind, because there's the Searing Brackens that are yellow too. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do what I wanted to, just run through all of this. Because what I want to try to do is just run through all of this. Get to the, don't really need to worry about this. It's these guys I need to worry about. Yeah, because I really want to get Rissa. Oh, the Chagrams are blue. Okay. Alright, there's the Vikesh Forest. There's more Taklax. They are doing reduced damage because they are blue, which is good. The only issue is they're decaying. Yeah, I don't want the decaying ones at all. I don't want to fight them right now. Alright, that's a bunch of frines. Oh boy, that's a lot of frines. That's a lot of frines. What am I doing? Ignore him. If they want to run, let him run. Rule of lightning. I think this is safer because it has less. Bruh. There we go, there we go, there we go. We're past all of that. Get to that waypoint. Hey. Monostorm. Fairly useless to us for now. Okay. Whew. Alright, this is the final boss that we need to fight that we're up to before we can go and recruit Rissa. Okay. Let's get this over with. What is wrong with you? Why are you not casting your spells, Finala? Get back up! He's resistant to all magic. Oof. Alright, we have the Jewel of Death, we have the Jewel of Lightning. Okay. We have two of the Jewels of Nexus. That could be interesting to put on somebody. You know what? Alright, that drastically boosts his damage. We might do that for Rissa. Because if you give her the full jewel set, that'll be good for her. Bro, wasting your power every time. I'm getting tired of that. I might just, yeah, I might just swap over to execute for Rissa when I get her. Bro, she sees it down there, even the smallest bit. She won't cast her spells. That is getting annoying. Okay, you need to be able to cast Infect. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Finale. Okay, Finale is being very stupid. I'm getting very annoyed with that. Because all these stupid stairs. Alright, I'm just gonna run straight for this. Go to the other side. Don't care about the stairs. Ignore the stairs. Holy. Oh, getting so annoyed with this. I hate I the attack lags. I hate everything in this area. Okay, we are about to get our friggin' Rissa soon. After we are able to beat this boss. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, now Rissa is fully able to be unlocked.
We were looking for food specifically the upgoat.
I know how she feels. I'm glad she can go back to Amanlu and die in her own home. Her spirit will not be lost wandering Arana forever, like ours will be.
Cameron's such a downer.
I just have the feeling that our path can only end in darkness.
Okay. Now we can fully recruit Ressa, and then we can do a lot of our stuff. But before that, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I quickly made myself some SpaghettiOs. Refilled my water a bit. Answered some text. But yeah, we are now all set to get rested. So let's go to the west of the Vilutra Forest. And let's go talk to her. Ressa! Are you ready to use Infect yet? No. Requires a 33 and you're only at 31. Oh wow, he's actually really close. Oh, we picked up some Spectral Dust. Heck yeah. Wait, that means we're at the level for picking up Spectral Dust. That means we're gonna have some fun. Alright, so hello there, Ressa! How are you?
We finally meet. I am Ressa, accomplished blood assassin and formerly of Armenlu. I've heard much about you. It seems you're about as well liked as I am.
What do you mean by that?
They could not handle me. Most elves are fastidious to the extreme, you know. And I like to get my hands dirty, especially when it comes to dealing with the familiars. This way, I can do what I like, with whomever I like, and however I like. Calm down. I wouldn't waste the time of someone so important. I need you to do something for me.
Sure, anything you want, Ressa.
Listen, there is a powerful weapon I can create that will slaughter familiars with barely any effort. I need a few things that may be a bit tricky to get. So that's where you come in. What do you say?
Anything for you, Ressa.
I knew you wouldn't pass up a challenge. So, you know I'm a blood assassin, right? That means I need blood, preferably from someone innocent. Lots of it.
Fine, where do I get it?
Aren't you eager for slaughter? Gather 10 vials of blood from the bound elves. The poor fools were easy prey for the damned familiars. They can be found throughout the remains of the Vilutra forest.
Sure, anything for you. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to destroy a lot of enemies. I could try ignoring all of them. Well, let's see how far that gets me. Oh, that's not. I'm not getting pretty far. Scud's freaking you. Alright, now I can escape. Alright, there we go. There's some bound elves. That was only one group of elves. We need 10 vials. Another group of elves. Pretty much we're at that point where we have to slay everything in our way. Oh, not one of you guys. Okay, there we go. I leveled up again. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're gonna be unstoppable. Hopefully. Bro, where's the vials of blood? No, there's no point in going that way. Bro, I've yet to get a single vial of blood. That is not good. Bro. Would not let us go over there. Bro, they're dropping super health, but they're not dropping blood. What is going on? Bro, I might have to save and exit. Because I think I might have bugged the game again. Okay, never mind. I didn't bug the game. Oh my gosh. It was just not wanting to drop is all. Alright, there's a go. 3 vials of blood. I really should be picking up all of those. I just am kind of ignoring it because I want the items that I want. Alright, there's some big elf there. Thank you. Okay, I already know what that one is. I don't want to do that yet. Makes 4. 5. Alright, we have 5. Yep. There's 6. 7. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, we have 8. We just need 2 more. Hey, there's the 2 more. Very portable. There we go. And I do believe we're close to the Twilight Sepulchre.
So, have any blood for me yet? See, that wasn't so bad, was it? From a child, of course. Just Tell it something scary or make a funny face. Whatever works. Kids cry for no reason at all these days.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. I know the perfect kid to make cry. Because he does cry for anything. Probably should start selling some of this stuff from Flare and stashing other stuff. Dryad outposts, please. Alright, so we are definitely going to go full throwing. There's that. And we needed that for the helmet. Alright, then all of the rest of this can be sold. Let's go sell everything over here first.
It's good to see it.
Alright, let's see. Legendary amulet, yes. Legendary silver, legendary silver, legendary silver. Enchantable exceptional. Because we can just use exceptional for the ring for Rissa. We also need to swap that out later. So you can already use the legendary rings, which is good because that means we're gonna go and quickly make the prismatic bauble ones. Put the exceptional over here. Yep. So we do need to send you already to the inn already. So we can go pick up the other pack meal with the better rings. Well, with all the prizzies. I might as well check this as well.
We have taken.
I do not need this. Anything else I need for the Simbri mask that you potentially have? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Let's go pick up our pack meal.
Well, I can't.
These 4 rings here, as well as the amulet, might as well. So that way we can make them already.
Well,
This does get very expensive pretty quickly. I think we can only make like 2 of them. No, yeah, we can make 3 of them, my bad, not 2. Yeah, because we don't have enough to make the last one. Alright, but that's still 3 of the rings for him. There we go. That makes it... it is 8 of them, so 15 times 4 is 60, so that's 120, 240, 360, 390, 405. So we have 405 magic item find. So we should start fighting stuff a lot more often. Sell value 1. Nah, because I don't want to go full bankrupt yet. Alright, so send you back to the inn. Because you have one more area to fight through before we get Russa. So let's pick back up Flare. Let's go get the kid. Gonna finish off my spaghettios. There we go.
It's boring here. I wish I could go outside and play.
What do you wish for?
Daddy!
Pinch. I know, I'm pretty evil. Let's go turn in the Anya quest. I hate that how that's an area you can click. I think that's Lofar, or is that Sartan? Lofar.
Had any luck getting Syria? It's not here.
Alright, so he does have the great legendary. He does have the legendary staff for us. Okay, he has the gold ribbons. We were looking for gold ribbons for our other thing that we needed to enchant. He doesn't have anything else that we need. So this man only sells enchantable stuff. So, hey, we get to finally go make 2 of the rings for Ressa. Hopefully. We just need 2 more gold ribbons and we're good. Let's see, it needs this and a Prizzy. This. Oh, no, because we only have the 1 exceptional. Not bad, we're only gonna make 1 of them. Put this in here. Put this So I need to find a spot for that. Put that there. There we go. We could also sell this. Actually, we're gonna go put it back on Amarin. Reduces damage by a little bit because we need to start getting everything prepped for Ressa. Okay. Let's go get the ring made. And yeah, we're gonna probably be focused on trying to get a lot of money for a good long while. And with the boost to our magic item find, it should be good enough. We're gonna enchant this. Boom. Boom, boom. Exceptional. Enchant. There we go. Marksman's ring. It will give us a lot. Alright, we're making 40 marksman rings just for Ressa. Because it gives plus 65 to dex. So that would be a total of 240, 250, 260. So she'll get 260 to her dex, drastically boosting her damage and HP. The critical shots she'll get plus 8 to the critical shot, which means she'll do a lot more critical damage. Then she has dodge and survival, so we'll get much more items out of it. Health bushes will be kind of more profitable. Alright, we are going to Amon Lu. I'm gonna go to Western Ralucha Forest South. Once we recruit Ressa, we will save and exit. And then we'll go through the most of the game. Go backwards, go through everything to level her up. Because if I remember correctly, in Broken World, it's like only gets you up to like level in the 50s. That's all it's meant to. So it's like very little levels you get.
Go north to the sepulchre of the Crimson Hunters and find Lorathol's tomb. Take this bloodstone. Use it on his tomb to bind his soul to it. This is the only way to create the weapon.
Anything for you, Ressa. Yeah, we're definitely going to do the mods for her to get her caught up with the others. It is going to be a lot of work because we're going to have to level her up quickly, save and exit, take off the mod, and then put it back on whenever she's ready to level up again. We are going to go backwards because it's back this way. I do believe it is this one. So if I remember correctly, the sepulcher was near a waypoint. Yes, there it is. Yep. This is it. I don't know why I called it the Twilight Sepulchre. We will loot everything we can from here before we start any of the fights. You kind of want to do this to save yourself some time with looting. But it'll also spare you some fights. Okay, that's all of that over there. Probably gonna push the stream a little bit further just because we have to do some farming for Rissa. I could also do it off stream for the grinding for Rissa. I might do that. But I wanted to try to get as many of the quests done on stream, so might just wait. Alright, we can only hit this one. And this one. There's so much to sell already. That's actually another reason why I am going for all of this. Hold it. Because I saw that on the map. I was like, wait a minute. I know there's no other secret there. Oh, right, ingredients. I constantly forget that Broken World has it where a bunch of ingredients are just lying around. I know it's the right side, but left side has other stuff. No, it does not have anything right now. It just shows off that room. Which we access through the right side. This specifically for this. Alright, then we go over here and grab this door. There's a chest here. Surprised we have yet to run into the mysterious mystery creature. But that's fine. We are about to get full-on swamped with enemies. Let's just grab everything first.
What have you done?
What do you mean?
You have bound my soul to a stone. Why have you done this dark thing? Who are you?
Would that I were solid enough to wield my mace and to help you in that manner instead. Now, it is too late. To think that I, Lorithor, Grand Champion of the Crimson Hunters, has been brought so low. What led you to do this to me? Yes, this speaks of a blood assassin's handiwork. This is a sad day, one that I hoped would never come. Do you understand what you have done? I will be trapped in this state forever, hovering somewhere between life and death, a toothless spirit destined to haunt these halls for all eternity. It saddens me that the elves have fallen so low to require such a sacrifice. And you are heartless and cruel.
Thank you.
The price of being a hero is far higher than you know. Someday you too will be forced to pay it. Remember me then, and may my word...
Yeah. I might be tempted to remember you. Just showing you guys that you can't teleport out. You are forced to either A, run out of here, or B, fight your way out. We're gonna go for the latter of fighting, because we have a chance to get more loot. We only do it for the loot. For the loot! Just message me. Bruh! Come on, go, get out of there. Alright, we finally can get Ressa. Alright. Let's go sell everything on the pack meal first. It also looks like we're gonna have to buy more potions. But that is fine.
Oh, it's you.
How much is this? 52,000. Upgrade her armor. Alright. Claire, it's been nice knowing you for this whole session up until now. Once we get to the next difficulty, we'll get you again. Don't worry. Oh man, let's see what level Ressa is, because I do not remember. I think it's like 44 or 45. I could be wrong and it could be 42. If it's 42, that's gonna be a bit brutal to level her up, but that's fine. It just sucks it takes such a long time just to recruit her.
Do you have it?
It is done. I'm the look on you. So here, before you go. Good.
Alright, so she can't use this yet. She's level 43, okay. So we're gonna have to alter something. So she has this. Yeah, so she's so far spec'd into this for the crossbow, which I'm gonna respec her to do the quick draw. So let's give her the ring. So that's a really nice balance of stuff. That's gonna boost her damage. This is gonna boost her damage. And then when we give her this, that's gonna boost her damage even further. Alright, then we have this. which will boost her armor and damage some more. Alright. Okay, so let's see. All of this is being sold. We're gonna have to find her a better armor set. Right now, we're gonna have her focus on just being ranged for now for a little bit. Just because how she is right now doesn't really work too well. Again, we are going to respec her so that way she focuses more on quick draw. And she is level 43, so decent level. We will level her up. She is actually the next one to level up, so we will probably do the mod. Yes, we will do the mod. So that way she can get that level up. Alright, so right now... Okay, yes. Then we want to get this one equipped as well for now. We obviously want this. We might swap that out for this on her, maybe. Okay, there she goes. Insanguinate and Bloodshot. Insanguinate. It's Living Death, that's... What is... Exsanguinate? I don't know what exsanguinate is. Hold on. I don't see anything called exsanguinate. Hold up, let me just look up the set. Okay, so it says Shred Blood. So hold up. Shred Blood is currently at 12. Okay, it's at 6. That gives +2. This gives +2. Okay, so Insanguinate is Shred. Okay. Okay. Bruh. But hold up. With all of that, she has a lot to lose because of that. Let's go sell what she has right
Perhaps
now.
it's for the.
Alright, so we still need to change up her abilities. So go to the Dryad Outpost and we'll start changing it up.
You're not. You'll need to be aware that if you.
Okay, so we want critical shot, we want quick draw, we want this. We need this just to get this. We need this up by 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now she has this up. Now over here we need this up. So that's 1 to that. We also want this for this. So we also need this up. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. Get that. She had this, which requires living death 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To get that. There we go. Then we need this. There we go. Now that's maxed out. She is doing a lot of shred blood damage. We are now trying to get this up. This requires Mark Mastery 1, 2. And now Mark Mastery up to 7. Okay. We also need to get this up. Rune Mastery up to 3, then we needed this up to 7. Okay. So we want that. We want Ravaging Strike. We want this and Execute. Okay. There we go on her abilities. Now let's go see if we have any more gold ribbons. We do have another gold ribbon. Alright, let's go look for the rings.
It's good to see a familiar.
Because right now, what does this do? This gives her 12 health steal. She has restores 5 HP per hit. And nothing else. Alright, so that's great. great. Legendary. Okay. Are there any legendary books yet? No. Okay. Let's go with the great, great, great. Alright, so we have enough to make her one more ring. We can also go do this.
Greetings. Alternatively, let's see what you have. Ah, yes. This is a great choice.
There we go. Alright, we can sell that. Okay. Alright, so should we pick up this? And a Prizzy. Yep. And now we go enchant that. And then I will save and exit. Do the, put in the mod. Actually, first of all, I have to exit the game fully. Then put on the mod. And then we can go forward with trying to level up. I only need to do it once with the 5 times skill. There we go. Oof. Does reduce her damage. This doesn't give her anything really big. Alright, that one reduces the damage only by a little bit. Once we get the rest of the jewels, I'll be more likely to use the jewels. But right now, with that, this is doing... Oh, only 30? Well, it jumps up by 14 points once we put more levels into it. Which is where I'm going to be putting more levels into Critical Shot, Quick Draw, and Bleed, and maybe some into Ricochet later, down the line. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Let me go save game, exit. Let's start building up Ressa. She needs I think 2 or 3 levels to catch up with us. We just needed it to times 5. We go and bring up the resources for that. Alright, and then it is in my miscellaneous, more skill points. Hold up, where's my times 5 one? I don't have a times 5. Only have a times 4. Okay, well, I mean, that should work. It just means that it still means we have to do it twice. Yeah, because I do the times 4, then times 3, that makes 5. Yeah. Okay. And then back to Dungeon Siege. So that way when Rissa levels up, we get that done as fast as possible, catching her up. There we go. I could do it the boring way. Larissa has pretty one in that. Okay. Now, we will see how much damage she is dealing to herself, and depending on that, we might be able to change it up. Alright, we do need one more lifter.
Syria be with you, friend.
We do need one more ring. There we go. That's the last ring that we needed. Don't need any more gold ribbons for now because we have her other pieces of the set. Alright, let's start clearing missions after missions. Oh, shoot. Yeah, she is losing a bit of HP. It's not too bad. Now, do I want to go and grab all the ingredients up? No. It's not worth it. Now, I also am noticing that it looks like they decided to, when I saved an exit, because I cleared all this place without actually, slaying everything, it's treating it as if it's already been slain. That's a bit of an annoyance, but that's fine. So yeah, Rissa is dealing a good amount of damage to herself. So let's make sure she's not doing it too often. Alright, and now we have a bunch of side places that we need to clear out as well. She does have a good amount of regen though, which is good. But we definitely want to pick up her lifesteal a bit. Probably even make it that she doesn't use the, probably even bring it down to 2, maybe. Yeah, I think we want to reduce the damage to herself. So we might just do that and do the 2 jewels. Boosts her damage, make it that she has more elemental damage. Yeah, it's that way she's not slaying herself as much. Yeah, that works, that works. There she goes, there she goes. She's not slaying herself as much. We still want to get the rings because the critical hits will be really good. Oh, but yeah, no, now I do need to. I just realized I have to break everything myself. I don't have a pack meal. We won't have pack meal until later down the line, but that's fine. I enjoyed a challenge of this so far. Well, I mean, it's not much of a challenge. There's not much you can do to make Dungeon Siege too challenging. It's all meant for you to be able to do easily beat it and whatnot. So it's not too big of a challenge to the game like ever. But we are making it kind of challenging with the fact that we are, how we're doing it is kind of making it, does make a bit more of a challenge. The thing is, there's only so much we can do to make this game challenging. Oh, we just picked up body armor. It's the fallen soldiers. Okay, the fallen soldiers set is actually pretty good. Put that there. Give you that. You need more health potions on you. We do have the exceptional. Okay, you +3 to critical hits. +3 to critical shot. This gives restores health 5 per hit. And this gives 12% health steal. This does give out much better armor. Oh, what's our thing at right now? It's at that. Okay, let's see how this makes it look. So it stays at 10. So that's perfect. That's at 31. It does reduce her damage, but it does make her much tankier. I will think about that. But yeah, it's definitely going to be different with having a pack manual. Like I said, again, we're going to probably have to go back to town a lot more often. I do believe Rissa does not level up here yet. So we still have a ways to go before she levels up. We're gonna probably have to micromanage my inventory a lot more. That's gonna be tedious. But it'll be fine. The other thing I was kind of thinking about is just going straight for the ×10 one and just have her kind of more on par with me. But with this, she should be on par with the others a little bit more. But I don't think anybody can blame me for wanting that. Because let's be honest, the whole issue with the higher difficulties, removing the well, kind of just not letting them catch up with the bonus ones is kind of an annoyance. Jeez, they are just... Alright, let's just grab the stuff I know is gonna sell for a little bit more. We're gonna have to be picky and not pick up so many potions. Friggin' Finala getting herself nearly killed. on greenies as well. That's... Finala, do you not have any sense of trying to keep yourself alive? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Finala? I think if I do this right, I might just stream again Dungeon Siege tomorrow to try to finish it off for this difficulty. Because a lot of these fights aren't really that difficult at all. So we kind of can just breeze through them. And then with the fact that we're just breezing through these fights, we can just go, what is it? So we're at this waypoint. Yeah, I just think we were just gonna be breezing for everything. Which one's this one? This is the Blasted Valley. I think it's Blasted Valley south. Okay, south. So we'll be continuing on from the south one. Got it. Alright, there we go. We have the 4. So we'll do this. Getting that out. Okay, now we can get that. Alright, so now to her, these are greenies. So we can move on to the desert area next. So we'll save, exit. We will remove the mods so that way the rest of us don't level up and get that. Not that one, not that one. This one, resources, remove. And then go back in. Pretty good at doing this quickly. I just want her to catch up. But yes, Insanguinate seems to be the Shred Blood, which is very weird that they messed up the translation for that. Or just some weird coding thing that happened. Alright, we have the ring, we have... Okay, we have this ring, we'll put that in here, we'll put this in here, put this in here, everything else we can sell. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Do we have everything we need to make the... We do. We just need a legendary amulet. Hold up, I can get a legendary amulet pretty quickly. Hold up. Alright, put this in here for now. We'll also put this in here. I'm not sure if we need that just yet. Alright, hold up. We can get a legendary amulet. Hold up. If we're level 48, we are 46. We can go and start making the amulets. Because we have spectral dust already. I just need to get a legendary amulet. And then I can make it. I know, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, well, look at that. We also just found those. And hold up, can we just make the mask now? Yes, we can. We have all the ingredients for the mask. Cool. There's the legendary. Alright, well, that works out well. Give you this, give you this, give you this. You keep that, sell that, and sell that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sell that. Okay, so we're about to go make a few, 2 of them. Okay, we can make 2 things. We can make the Archmage's amulet, and we can make the Sinbri ritual mask. Because we just needed a combat mage helm. Alright, so for it we needed this, and this. Alright, for the amulet, I need this, this, and this. Oh my gosh, we're getting space in our inventory again. Alright, hopefully we can make this. Oh, I should also be checking this for whenever the book shows up. Legendary book. Hey! Enchantable legendary book. Okay. That requires combat magic 47. We need to pick up 2 of these because of Amaranth. Alright. So now we have the legendary book. If we get all the spectral dust, we can make the legendary book. Oh my gosh, we're having so much stuff done. We're getting so much done. Alright, let's get this made. See, how much does it cost me? 22,000. Okay. Here we go. The Archmage's amulet requires level 48. And now we have this being made. There we go. Chance when hit, drown, and infect. Oh wow, our damage stayed the same. Okay. Oh, we do need that to stay as it is, but hold up. Oh, but that makes her deal more damage. But this makes it that her debilitate stays up. We'll put this in our chest for now. Okay, let's go give in this book.
Greeting. Let me when I you there for the
Alright, then we talk to you.
Had any luck getting my back? You well, this wait. Well, you know these here. We need to figure out this. I would bring.
Need corrupted armor. This is the melee one. That's the one that we don't care about. No, don't care about that. Put this here. I'm gonna put this in my stash. And now we go over here, go talk to the quartermaster. Get the bread for the Morden. I think we have nearly every quest for part 1. What's the one that we're missing over here? Oh, no, the glitter dolls and the dwarves. Right. And then the other ones that I didn't take up yet. So now we are going to move on to the desert, or after I stash some stuff. Let's just organize. We can sell the Relentless. It's not going to be helpful. Sell this, sell this, sell this, and sell this. Okay, let's go sell those things.
I certainly missed.
Alright, then let's buy you 3 more potions. Buy you a whole lot more. Then we'll buy you to sell these. Then we'll stash the other stuff. Alright, so we now have a lot more space in here. Stash away this. Stash away the books. Stash this. Put that there. For now. Next is this. If I remember correctly, it was near the Blighted Hills North. We'll go through the chamber area. Oh, wait. We still need to go find, the guy's wife. We're at the Blasted Hills South. Because we still need to go find the other caves. There's a cave that way that I didn't go and grab. You're still yet to level up your range. That's fine. I knew I was forgetting one over this way. We do have a lot of quests to complete. Especially since I decided to skip so much trying to get to Carissa. But I feel like that was necessary. This is the Beastmaster. If I remember correctly, this is the one that has his wife in it, Eliza. Yeah, this is the one with Eliza in it. Yeah, adding Ressa to our repertoire of damage dealers is pretty good. She's doing a lot of good work. Alright, we're gonna go clear out this. Yep, here it is.
No one is permitted past. You may pass.
Alright. Now we can go to the other place. Yes. We'll go turn in that quest much later. Because we don't really get any rewards for it. This is Kelvara East. West? Yes. There. Oh, right, all of these were triggered so they don't respawn. Oops. Yeah, so the wasteland isn't gonna give us much EXP. Unless we start taking the side paths that we skipped. Even then, I know we're not getting much EXP out of this at all. Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy to getting that. We can ignore the oak branch. We don't need it. Pretty much everything we need comes with us leveling up, so we can start getting spectral dust. Let's give them the items. Oh, there's a lot more verticals. We don't like the Morden. We'll give them the entire food pack. Gold, we'll ignore the potion. I knew it was a matter of time before we ran into the mysterious creature. I'm very happy that we did when we did, because now we don't have to worry about it for the next difficulty, because we got the stone that we can just drop and pick up. Dang, I hate all the exploding boys in this. There's just so many enemies that just explode now. And it's a bit of an annoyance because we're just squishy mages. Alright, so now we go this way to go deal the Morden. There's a bunch of potions right there. Oh, look at that. It was a trap. Oh, wait, hold up. 65 gold. Money is money. Every penny counts. So first of the Morden gates. Go ahead, get your boys. got saviors. I don't care for the savior set. Their petals. There it goes. Bro, you guys are so stupid for not dodging that. Excuse me, 1,600? That's a lot of damage. Easy. You wasted your spell. Oh, God. Sometimes I hate autocast. Oh. have to run all the way back just to go do this, finish off this mission. Then I can go finish clearing the rest of this place. Finish off the other mission, get really good gloves for Ressa.
The vial of blood. For what purpose? You. This is. Look, there is time. This is not what we are.
Do you know what I should sell?
Back again.
Let's see. What do you have? You have one more legendary spell book. Double good, enchantable blade. Turn in another one of the tablets.
Greetings. Kurth of the F&K Alternative. Let's see what you have. Ah, yes. This is a very nice find indeed. Here's what I'm willing to offer in exchange for. Great choice.
Doesn't really do much for us. Back to the central. Neat Gladius, that's Gem Chris. Should keep it like that for now. I know all these triggered. I mean, we're almost done with the Act 1 stuff that we need to go back over. Yeah, I think we're gonna level up soon. Alright, here comes this quest. Oh, Thief's Finest. I've been kind of waiting for these to pop up. It gives them even more magic item find and more gold drop. While these just straight up raise her defense and make it that she has more lifesteal. About to be level 47. She has a long ways to go to catch it. Which is good that we saved as many enemies as we could for her before we did save and exit. Because that gives us a bit more breathing room for her levels, per se. Cyclo. Oh, Night Spirit. Okay. Shoot. I think we're about to run out of enemies to go after over here, which is okay because we still have the bunches of Haku in the next area. Start this onto her. Moving potions onto him. Larval shield. I think we might all level up before Rissa, hopefully. That's actually kind of the reason I was going for greenies. Okay, who's trying to call me? Hold up, be right back. It was a spam call. No, but they... West. Let's go and grab the gloves. Executioner. No, now that goes free. Oh no, but I got the feast findings on him. Alright, let's go finish off that one other quest and the outpost.
I've still heard nothing about Eliza. Have you had any luck finding her? What? Just like this. Is this how you killed my roommate?
Alright. Well, I'm going to call it here. If you like my content, leave a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And ring that bell for notifications. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later!